Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to try to resolve a broken wheel bearing on the Hummer. We finally made it. So you can see I got the wheel off and everything. And yeah, there's just this is really bad, and really bad. I'm not sure what the weather's doing. It's been nice for the last few days until I decided to pull the wheel off. I think it's gonna rain, and the air is very cold. I'm hoping that it doesn't try to start snowing again. So I'm going to make a decision if we're gonna take this all apart. I don't know if you can see the clouds in the background, but it doesn't look too promising. So with the Hummer, the ball joints, you can't press them out. It's all one piece, which is really stupid. So you got a bolt here. You have to pull this whole thing off, and then you get a whole new control arm. And yes, I don't have a garage, so we're on the side of the road fixing this. All right, well, let's get to this. I am not motivated at all. I've been putting this off for a while. I don't want to do this. So, first things first. Let's pull this bolt off, pop this guy out, and check this out real quick. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I think that's the size we need to loosen that up. Try it, let's see. Oh, actually, yeah. Hey, the good news is I have all my my tools. I didn't put them in the storage. There's a shed over here, and I'm lucky I got all my stuff in there. And yeah, so let's get this off. All right. Hate this. People driving by. Okay. Get that off. Where's my... Never, don't forget your magnetic tray so you don't lose your bolts. Alright, so now I got that off. Just a little tap, try to knock some of the corrosion off it. So, like my dad always said, you know, always try a bigger hammer. Coming loose. Let's see if I can. It's kind of hard because I got the brake line right there. Okay. I think we're good. All right. Let's see if we can get this guy. Might have to pry that hole open a little. Let's see if I can get this in here. Might need some sort of bigger pry on that. Okay. I knew it was going to be tough. It's going to put up a fight, so we're going to try to get this to open up a little more to get this guy out. Wow, okay. All right, so you come behind the lower control arm and get it in between here. Let's see if I can get you in here. See how it's got a split. The bolt goes through there, so you get through here like this and get in here and be able to kind of put your pickle fork in there and spread it a little. So okay, so now that's off. Wow, it's really bad. Didn't break in half, but it's really shot. All right, let's clean this spot out for the new one, and then gonna take these off. I got pictures of it, so we'll make sure the alignment's not too screwed up when we put it back together. And man, just really take this all apart. Yeah, I should. It's not much. All right, I'm gonna do this top one and then make the decision. So I don't want to get this all apart. It's the only vehicle I got right now. So, all right. Let's throw a little WD-40 on this. These are probably the original. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Man, the temps dropped and it's getting colder. It's not the right size. $13.16. Try that. Try to go both ways with it, see if I can get some of that WD-40 in the threads. Okay. There. Yes. All right. Now I got the WD-40 in the threads. Now it's going to come off. Yeah, make sure you get pictures of these little things in here. Make sure you get everything, and we know how to put this back together. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's just tight. Once I did this job, God, it was a long time ago for all you young viewers, before we had the cameras and phones like that. I was very young, and to put it back together, I had no clue. I had to go get a Chilton's book and figure out how to put it all back together. I don't know why I was still using that. That's so much better. Oh, I'm so stupid sometimes. Okay. Okay. Now for the other side. Go here. Back up, down, try to get that WD-40 in there. Okay. Can you hear that dog? Freaking crybaby. Shasta, get back in the yard. You're making... Get in there. Okay. So this side. Okay, yeah, like I said, those guys right there. Alright, looks like we got a brake line in the way. Okay, so we got the new control arm out of the box. It's starting to freaking rain. Got all this cleaned up while you guys were taking a break because I forgot to record. But yeah, the reason why I cleaned all this up is some rust was around the weld areas. I'll show you what I used. Look at this in here. This stuff right here is amazing. So I sprayed this on there, let it sit for about 30 minutes. Came through with the wire wheel brush and just cleaned it up and then washed it off. And then I hit it with some Rust-Oleum Canyon Black, because Canyon Black's the best stuff in the world. And you can see it looks clean. You can tell that we've been in here doing a good job. Now we got the new control arm in, and gonna get the bolts in here, get this lined up. So, all right, let's get this done. All right, since it's just me, I'm gonna use this ratchet strap and try to ratchet strap it, or I can get this lined up. Well, got the wheel fixed. Like I said, it was just reverse the process all back, put the wheels on, make sure everything's torqued up real nice, and then take her out for a drive, and that's where we're at. First thing I'm going to do is release the hounds, because I guarantee they want out really bad. So let's get them out. Wish there was a lock or something I could put on this. So when you're on hills, it doesn't want to shut. Maybe I need a new strut. Yeah, that's what we could do. Well, let me show you guys around here. Some amazing views. Love this little valley. Real pretty. I don't even know how you get over there where that little canyon in a little area. Reminds me of Yosemite. I'd like to get over there and look at that. I had to figure that out. And then, as you turn. There's the old house that I always come to. Pretty cool. It's beautiful up here. Love coming out here. I see people driving. I see somebody just driving in that little canyon I was talking about. It's got to be way over there. Hmm. Come on. Come on. Come on, Shasta. Whoa, Jesus. It's freaking awesome. Wish it was warmer. I actually got a jacket on. I mean, it's crazy. You wouldn't think 50 degrees after having like the 75-degree days, and then it's 50 now. So, yeah, check out the house. Look at the size of this cottonwood. Get the camera to stay still. The size of this cottonwood. It's the biggest cottonwood. It's huge. This tree is so old.